Hi, beautifuls. If this is your first time watching, hi, I'm Tiffany, also known as Naturally Chic. Chic is spelled SHYCC, and that's simply how you construct classy, but we do it naturally. So if this is your first time, welcome. And if you love the vibes, think about subscribing, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any uploads. Today, we're talking about my GLP-1 Zepbound and the journey. So if you want to know more about that in the update, keep watching. So I wanted to do a quick update on my GLP-1 journey. I have been on GLP Zepbound since July. Since the end of July, I've lost almost 30 pounds. I think I started off at 270. I'm at 243. And one thing that when I got on it, it wasn't to lose weight, even though the weight needed to come off. The weight needed to come off because I'm 5'1". I am 50 years old. I turned 50 last May, so I'm going on 51. But I turned 50. And one thing, I was pre-diabetic. Not only was I pre-diabetic, but the numbers were going in the wrong direction. And although they were going in the wrong direction, I was trying everything. I was working out, eating, doing all the things, and it still wasn't doing anything. And then when I went to the doctor, had my checkup, I have been iron deficient for years. And so when I did my checkup, of course, I was still iron deficient. But one thing they found is my kidneys and my liver were out of range. My hemoglobin was out of range. I mean, when I tell you I was out of range everywhere. And so my doctor said, we got to try you on something. We got to try you on something, try to get this weight off of you. And when I started that, I also started iron infusions. So she was like, we got to get your iron and get iron infusions. So enlarged liver, when I tell you all the things. And so it has been a journey. I started off at 2.5, and now I'm at 10. I'm at my dosage is 10. And my doctor asked me when I went in last month, she was like, "Do we want to up it?" And I said, "No, let's stay on it, stay at 10 and see how that does." One thing that I love about Zepbound, it did not have me lose drastic weight. I know some people can, but I don't know if it's my age. I don't know, but it went. For me, it was a good thing because I followed like a slow progression. Like I told my best friend and my sister, I said, if I start looking like a bobblehead, please. That's one of the things, that my my hematologist, she said, that's one thing, you can look like a bobblehead. I said, thank you. I said, I know that. I don't know why people be tripping. You can look like a bobblehead on this because you lose weight drastically. And one thing that I love the fact that I did not lose weight drastically. I have kept the same progression that I would normally if I was losing it naturally. So I give the shot. At first, my husband was giving me the shots for the first, until like a month ago. I started giving my own self shots. I said, let me try to do it. So I did it, and I've been doing it ever since. There was a time where before my doctor, she left our practice, so I had to wait on my doctor to see me so I can get a new prescription. So I was off of it like 3 weeks. The one thing that I loved about it is I did not gain weight, and I was proud of myself that I maintained my weight. I did not lose, but I did not gain. So that was one thing. But when I went and I looked at my numbers, so I went to my hematologist. I was no longer iron deficient. So I was like, thank God for that. She'll say, I'll see you back in 6 months. You bet. But then I went to my primary and we did our numbers because she said, let's check. And when I tell you, I could have ran around my yard because that thing had been stressing me out. it's been stressing me out because every time I saw something on TV, you know how your mind plays tricks on you. Everything I saw was kidney disease, kidney this, kidney this, kidney this. I was like, oh God, I don't want to have these issues. And when I went and I looked at my thing, I ran downstairs to my husband's office. I said, babe, my numbers are good. My my A1C was good. My hemoglobin was good. My kidney function was good. My liver function was good. Y'all, all of that. So when people tell you, don't get on this, don't get on that, you got to do something. You have to do something. If everything is failing, you talk to your doctor. Talk to your doctor because you need to figure out what you can do, what you can do. Now, will I stay on it? I don't know. But one thing I do know, it has helped me to do portion control because you can't eat a lot. But I'm learning how to eat, not when I'm hungry, but eat. I'm learning how to cut my snacks, not my snacking out. I drink more water because you have to stay hydrated. I drink more water because I stay thirsty. But it's taught me a lot about nutrition when it comes to my body. It's taught me really good control. Control over what I eat, control over when I eat, control over how I eat, all the things. And and I can still get my stuff in. I don't have to deprive myself, but I still have to take in consideration. I am older. I am getting older, and you want to take care of your body. So I just wanted to pop in while I was curling my little half wig, curling my half wig to let you all know how my journey has been going. And when I tell you, it has been working for me. So this is just a little encouragement for the people that have thought about it, but they're just kind of hesitant. At 50, I'm so glad that I did. I'm so glad that I did because now it's like I have control over me. I have control over my food and the things that I ingest, and I'm more intentional about it. Yes, I wish I would have did it sooner because I used to be such a health nut. And then life happens. Life happens and it throws you into a whirlwind, and you doing good just fighting for your life. So now that I am on the other side of that tailspin, I am glad that this is working for me. I've gotten control of my health. And when I tell you I'm taking it, I'm taking it. So you do what works for you. Everything may not work for everybody. So consult with your doctor and see what will work for you. It may not be a shot, it may be something else, but don't stop until it works for you. Don't think about anybody else. This is your time to be selfish. Don't think about anybody else. Think about yourself, your health, and what your needs are and what will work best for your needs. So I hope that helps. I hope you enjoyed and took something from this conversation. Like they said, take what you need, throw away the rest. So if it didn't benefit you, that's fine. But if it did benefit you, I'm glad that I was here and I was glad that I was able to encourage you. Make sure that you're following me. If you have not, make sure that you're following me and subscribe. I am Tiffany, also known as Naturally Chic, and you can follow me under all platforms, Naturally Chic. Until the next video, you all take care and be blessed. I just enjoy